Why was my fucking hair so long? Holy shit. What is going on? All of you sexy little Rexy here. Now today, we're going to be answering the Q&A video, so if you didn't get your questions in, it's too fucking bad, you're too late. You should have followed me on Twitter, bitch. Anyways, let's get started. Shit, What do we got? If you could choose one god to be in real life, who would you be? I already am one, bitch. Nah, I'm just kidding. If I was to be one god, I mean, I'd probably be Loki, to be honest, just because all the shit he can do, which would be funny. It'd be funny to fuck with people and stuff. Second question from Oscar Dotel. We're not even like fucking 2 questions in here. Okay. Third question from Vonte is, do you sexually identify yourself as an attack helicopter? Wow, this is gonna be a good one, guys. It's gonna be a great video. Already looking great. Good start. No, I don't. Fourth question is from Railers Faggot Ass. You're stuck on an island with only a bear. How do you tame the bear? And furthermore, how do you train it to hunt for you without eating all? How is that, like, if you were to tame it, how is that the biggest issue? Is it eating all the meat if you've tamed it, right? Like, then what's the point of taming it? You fucking idiot. Bitch. Fucking zoom into the question so I don't have to go up like 1,000 years. Okay, so fourth question is from Duke Sloth. My main man, Duke Sloth. What's up, dude? Congrats to the 20k, man. Thank you. How does it feel to know that there are more people out there listening to what you have to say about a video game than any teacher, professor, etc. in your life ever had listening to them? That feeling kind of came around like the 5,000 sub mark, and I was like, oh wow, Jesus, I'm gonna pass like my hometown here, like the population of my entire hometown here pretty soon. So I was like, oh shit, like kind of hit me then, and ever since then it's like been, I'm kind of getting the feel for it. So I don't know, it's pretty fucking crazy to think about though. Next question is from Paul Call. Important. Why don't you upload funny montages so often? Man, they're so good. The reason being is, let's have a little looky poo. Where are we here? So, oh shit, that's the actual recordings. Oops. So we actually have, to make a funny montage of anything is probably the most difficult projects that I work on other than my bigger ones. Simply because, like, okay, I deleted a bunch of clips in this folder. These are only like these are literally the highlights for like funny montages and stuff. And this is through like 6 months worth of recording, and you can see how little is in there. And that's pretty much the problem, is that there's, like, to make a funny video, I'd rather make like short clips that you guys can see and, like, you know, make something funny out of them. Next question from D.Annie. Who is your favorite god in each class, excluding Helen Oler? Okay, I'm not sure why we're excluding people, but favorite mage probably be Hebo. Or maybe Freya. Probably Hebo or Freya. Favorite guardian, probably Kumbhakarna. Favorite assassin, Susanoo. Favorite warrior, probably Erlington or Bellona. I'm missing one. Hunter? Hunter other than Oler? Oh, what is this? What kind of question is this? Apollo! You're hilarious, Pig Dino. Haha, it's not really a question though. Do you plan on uploading different content other than Smite in the future? If so, what kind of content? Maybe. I don't know. If you guys want it, like, I guess, but right now, like, I'm really focusing on Smite because I'm going to be getting into Conquest very shortly. Like, going ham in Conquest, as well as, you know, really getting into the whole game mode is going to be kind of a challenge. But if you guys ever wanted to see different things, just hit me up at, like, what you'd be curious to see, because I'd be down, I guess. Sanjay asks, how old are you? I am 18 right now. How does one become as sexy as you? Asks Mr. Quick. Push-ups. sit-ups, and a whole lot of juice. Yo, if you get that reference, I love you. The Ancient Demon asks, congrats. In your opinion, who's the best duelist in Smite? Well, I mean, that's not really a question you can kind of give a straight answer to. Not in, like, regards to the fact that, you know, this person's better than this person's ego is better than... No, not that kind of thing. It's just the fact that there's so many fucking different matchups and stuff like that you can't really call someone up for being the absolute quote-unquote best player in duel. There'll always be those people that will be better in certain scenarios, right? So there's no all around the best dueler in the world. Like, I mean, I consider Donny Ray to be, like, you know, he's number one in the world, but who knows, maybe in a matchup, like, he could be going Kumbhakarna and another person could go Hu Yi. Okay, he'd still probably win, but I mean, okay, I need a better example, but you get my point, right? Like, sometimes it's not all, like, there's no real set in stone way of doing that, you know? Brian N asks, do you get bitches? So I'm going to just quickly go through a bunch of different comments and the ones that like pick up my, because there's like a ass load of comments, right? So I'm just gonna pick some that I see as I go along. But what was my favorite video game as a kid? Asks Nathan Grant. Legend of Zelda, and it's still my favorite game to date. Ocarina of Time, absolutely phenomenal game. Saitor's Greece asks, are you going to do more face cam videos? Love your videos, thank you. Yeah, probably. I just, like, after my computer upgrades, I'm actually borrowing my friend's webcam, which I gotta get back, so I apologize, Adam. I like pick up a new webcam, like second monitor and stuff like that. Right when I get into like streaming, like every second day, that's when I'll probably be using a webcam like all the time. So if you guys want them in videos, just, you know, let me know. The MCM asks, how tall am I? Pretty like random questions. I think like 6'2" or 6'3" last time I measured. Robotic B asks, am I cool enough? Maybe if you could spell. Maybe. Nordic Grace 01 Q&A. Do you learn from other duelers / streamers? That's something that I used to do back when I was beginning to learn the game. Like, I used to watch Tide Time, I used to watch Sendadude back when I first started, because I didn't really understand a lot of the game. I had no idea how to build in Season 2 if you actually look at any of my builds, but nowadays I can't because I just kind of rewatch my own videos and think what I could have done better, because mechanically speaking, like, I like to improve off of my own things, and I don't think anybody could really, you know, learn as much as Tide Time knows, though. Those are all the questions from YouTube that were really mildly interesting, other than Apollo jokes or people just coming out as gay. Can you make a guide for duel? Also, love your YouTube videos. Keep it up, man. Thanks a lot, Mr. Omar. Omar. Alright, we got it. Omar. No, my phone just died. It's awesome. You can't even see the phone. Okay. Omar. I'm going to be doing a duel series. It's going to start after, once Master Mechanics comes out, then there's a bunch of videos that I plan on just releasing, like, back to back, like, as quickly as I can. Like, this big episode of Master Mechanics is just like one of my biggest projects. There's just so much shit to it, right? So once that comes out, I have a bunch of series lined up, as well as like a dual tutorial for like newer players getting into it. Why are you using webcams on your videos so rarely? Are you feeling uncomfortable with it during gameplay? I don't really give a damn. It's just more or less, it's difficult for me to concentrate, because I play at a really like competitive level, and when I'm playing against really good players, and I have people nonstop barraging me about either calling me Apollo or, you know, kind of going gay or some shit, like, it's a little distracting at times, and it can be a little annoying. So, I mean, that's why I don't normally use it all that much, or haven't really since I'm borrowing one. Last question, there's nothing really in particular that different from other questions. This comes in from Molu Minati. Sent me this, not really a question, but I remember this shit made me laugh, so. Okay, I'm gonna mute that. Ooh.
You wanna talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Yo, I love that shit. This is funny. Anyways, that is going to be the end of the Q&A. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for subscribing. If there's anything I missed in particular that you guys really want me to answer, I can answer it in the comments. Just leave it in the comments down below, and if it's like thumbs up a bunch, I will answer it for sure. Anyways, I'll see you next time, guys. Have a good one.